सो हेलो एवरीवन, वेलकम बैक टू माय चैनल। तो क्या हाल चाल आप सब लोग के यार। आई होप आप सब लोग ठीक ही होंगे। ठीक है तो कमेंट्स करके ज़रूर बताइए, और अगर चैनल में नए हैं तो सब्सक्राइब ज़रूर कीजिए यार। सर बढ़ते हैं मेन मिशन की तरफ। बैक टू द लॉज।
What? Oh, I'm sorry. Just
Mateo,
thinking.
I need to be checking everyone's vitals. Now really isn't the time.
I know. Look, we all feel like we've been kicked into the ground a million times over, but I think I have something. I'm serious. If I may, I know our encounter with the hunter is the last thing anyone wants to talk about right now, but he said something that I can't get out of my mind. Unity. Do you remember that? Exactly. Somehow. The thing is, I've heard that word before. It's an important concept in Keeper Aquilas's speeches. It can't be a coincidence. The Sanctum has always believed that answers are out there in the stars. Look, I know it's the longest of shots and the biggest leap of faith I could ever ask us all to take, but why not talk to him?
I guess it couldn't hurt. I've heard the Keeper's a pretty insightful guy.
Thank you. I know it's not much to go on, but something about this feels right. I'll meet you over there.
Thank you for helping me out with the artifacts.
We can pay to fix the damages.
Talk to the keepers.
I'm on tax duty tomorrow. Can't wait.
The embassy district is a controversial place.
The colony war. No winners there, just orphans and mourners.
बे कैसे glitch है?
I must confess, the hum of a grav drive.
Keeper Aquilas, can we have a moment?
Oh, Mateo, it's been too long. How are your parents? Your mother still struggling with that?
No, she figured that out.
Oh, well, what's on both your minds? Oh, yeah. How humanity...
That's... Keeper, when you talk about unity, well, does it mean anything?
Perhaps you should talk about this inside.
चर्च टाइप का है कुछ, टेम्पल टाइप का है चर्च।
It's something, isn't it? The further out we reach into the stars, the more we learn about ourselves.
Oh, now that we have a little privacy, why don't you tell me exactly what it is that brought you two here?
Seriously, Keeper, they bathe whoever reaches the center in a light, and then, well, the normal laws of the universe go completely haywire.
So you're saying you found a place of contemplation? And you received a gift? There have always been mysteries that seem to defy our understanding of the universe, beyond rational thought. We enter life as an act of someone else's faith in us. There's no way of knowing who we will become, and yet the risk is made anyway. So you've pushed into the unknown, not knowing where it would take you. And it's brought you here. I think I can. If you're willing to find your way in the dark for a bit longer, I can give you a path to discovering its meaning. There's an old story, far older than the Sanctum Universum, of someone who walked the settled systems. This pilgrim claimed he found the true meaning of unity. I always thought of it as just a parable for trying to bring humanity together. I understand you have doubts, but walk with me just a little bit further. In my story, the pilgrim met the founders of the House of Enlightenment and the enigmatic cult of the Varun, and he gave them each a part of the truth. Then he goes to his final resting place to live out the rest of his days in But what if the story isn't a metaphor, but a code, a way of finding the pilgrim again, or at least his grave? Yes, something must be there. I just can't put my finger on it. Maybe the answer will become clear when we have more. The House of Enlightenment and Varun have versions of this story. Because I wasn't looking to find unity in the same sense you are. The enlightened work out of the well. Varun worshippers are more enigmatic. But there is a lone I visited her a couple of times. Hopefully she'll be willing to talk to you as well.
I'll stay here with the Keeper. We need to catch up. And I wouldn't mind asking him a few more questions.
देखते हैं भाई बात करते हैं कि नहीं। जाना है दो जगह पे।
What? Oh, sorry. Just the Terramorph attack. I'm lucky to still be here.
time is it?
Hey there. You look like you need something, yeah?
There's a lot of work that needs to be done in the well. A lot of people in need.
Indian hai.
If it's about the financial or food assistance programs, we are backlogged. Don't worry, we're doing everything we can. Oh, you're not? Sorry. Can I help you?
उसका accent भी यही का है.
It's actually important, as strange as that may seem.
Listen, I've talked about this with him a ton of times, and there's no record of a Unity pilgrim. But since you both insist, our early records are mostly administrative. Humanitarian projects, group counseling notes, charity expenditures. But there is a series of exchanges the founding members recorded in a lot of detail. It's the closest thing I have to what Aquilas is describing. A man walks into the first house of enlightenment. The founding members just call him the Drifter. So they think he's a charity case at first, but no, the Drifter asks them a bunch of questions. If your philosophy is built on an individual's own morality, what about the second person? That second person might disagree. Isn't the problem of two what you're really looking for? And the founders respond, each individual must, and it kind of goes on like that. He comes back every week for a year. Same conversation every time. Second person this, the problem of two that. Honestly, I think the founding members made it all up. There was a little more help. Fortunately, that got to them. Always happy to help. If you'll excuse me, I've got a lot of aid.
इससे तो बात करके लगा कुछ खास नहीं मिला जानकारी. हट जा.
Got to tell me how I feel. A visitor? I have all the company I need. Jokes. You come to hear about Varun. Like the guards. Like the keeper.
Yeah, these zealots, not really known for their sense of humor. Or fashion choices.
The Great Serpent waits in the shadows. He will entwine the universe, and all but the faithful will be made as dust. That is the truth. No more.
No less.
No less.
It would be really helpful if you told us about it. If that even matters.
Yes, I have spoken to your keeper about this. I will tell you what I told him, and then you will leave me. Jinan Varun meets the unbeliever. But the unbeliever returns. Jinan realizes the Great Serpent is testing him, and he will not be found wanting. 4 times they fight. Over 120 rotations of the planet they are on. Remember these 4 battles, Jinan, the unbeliever says. Remember these 120 rotations. But Jinan knows this is blasphemy and delivers the killing blow. That is all. Strength and conviction show your worthiness to the Great Serpent. The kill is not as important as showing there is no doubt.
Everything good? We're here to help.
I'm surprised I've yet to see the inside of the security office. Here's hoping the streak continues.
Oh, you're back. What did you learn? Was there something hidden in their stories, like we thought? If there really is a location the Pilgrim wanted us to find, those deuce. What else did you learn? Planets are often named by number. Was there anything else? Yes. What he added to infinity. Maybe that points to a name. Let's see. We have something that could be coordinates. Infinitum addendum. What if we break... Well, I suppose that'll make someone laugh. Yes, that's it. And from there, maybe you'll... Before you go, I know you're looking for a specific unity, but if you had... And once you know, what will you do? Even the most objective scientist holds a belief you will be taking a similar part of yourself with you when you... So you intend to find the truth and then have that truth confirmed by your peers. Unity...
The scientific method is literally how any of this, New Atlantis, is possible.
Well, I won't keep you any longer. This has been fun.
फिलहाल तो यहाँ से निकलना है। देखते हैं जाना किधर है।
Budget tours. I have, you look, well, surprise you returned a hail.
Can I ask the first question?
I'm still talking with the captain. Cindy will organize everyone into a queue. Are you sure you're up for this? This is a really... So, helpful. Alright, first question.
A ship captain non-stop thrills and excitement like living in that movie Return of the Interceptor? Man, that sounds so glamorous.
I am sure the captain is really busy and may not have time for all...
If you can afford your very own ship, you must be super well off. You single?
Oh dear Lord. We have to move along. Next. Last question.
Space is a lawless mess. If you could make the damn politicians fix one thing about it.
I've got a question. Is it true captains have someone in it? You know, a special someone?
You don't have to answer that.
But you didn't answer.
That's all. Everyone settle back in your seats. You have the patience of a saint. This talk, here's some credits for giving them such an authentic... This is your captain speaking. We're about to head to our next destination. Remember, we'll be in Neon in 5 days, so don't spend all your money yet. Astral Lounge, dear Lord.
भाई 4300 मिल गए फ्री में क्रेडिट्स।
Life in all its many-colored glory.
तो ये काफ़ी दूर है। सो थैंक्स गाइस फॉर वाचिंग माय वीडियो। आई होप आप सब लोगों को पसंद आया होगा वीडियो। पसंद आया तो लाइक करें, शेयर करें, सब्सक्राइब तो करें यार। मैं मिलता हूँ आपको नेक्स्ट वीडियो में, तब तक के लिए बाय, टाटा, सी यू।